All right, the lining of the GI tract is called the mucosa, M-U-C-O-S-A. And in the mucosa, you will have your epithelium. What is the epithelium of the GI tract or
Simple
the
columnar.
intestine? Simple columnar. So these are they. These are simple columnar cells. Okay, and of course the blue is the nuclei of those cells. All right. Now this is really the small intestine. Small intestine. On the surface of the and these are villi. These structures here are villi. V-I-L-L-I. On the surface of the villi, you have microvilli. So microvilli. What is a microvilli? Ms. Guzman, give me the definition of a microvilli.
The small finger-like structures that move mucus inward. That's the respiratory. Sorry.
Increases surface area for absorption.
Oh, no, well, give me the complete description.
Extensive folding of the cell membrane.
Extensive folding of the cell membrane.
Increased surface area.
Increased surface area.
For absorption.
For absorption. Okay, good. So that's the villi. All right. The villi are called the brush border. Brush border. B-R-U-S-H. Because it looks like a brush. Now within the villi you have lacteals, L-A-C-T-E-A-L. Lacteals are lymphatic vessels. Lymphatic vessels will absorb fatty acids and glycerol. And this is absorbed in the jejunum, J-E-J-U-N-U-M. The lacteals are surrounded by arteries and veins. So these are the arteries and veins that will surround the lacteals. Now remember, all of this is mucosa. All of this is in the lining. Okay. Also in the mucosa, you have crypts of Lieberkühn. Crypts, C-R-Y-P-T-S. Lieberkühn, L-I-E-B-E-R-K-U-H-N. It's German. Crypts of Lieberkühn. Okay? It's much like the gastric pits of the stomach. And in the crypts of Lieberkühn, you will have intestinal glands. And we look in this inset here. I'm going to look up here. This inset is here. Okay? All right, so in this inset, you will see the intestinal glands in these red dots. The red dots are the intestinal glands. The dark blue, of course, would be the nuclei of the simple columnar epithelium. The light blue are the goblet cells. Goblet cells are mucus cells.
This light blue?
Light blue, okay? The goblet cells are known as Brunner's glands, B-R-U-N-N-E-R-S, Brunner's glands, okay? Brunner's glands are the goblet cells that secrete mucus. Any questions about the mucosa? Everyone's clear about the mucosa? Below the mucosa, you have the muscularis mucosa. Muscularis mucosa, M-U-S-C-A-L-A-R-I-S, mucosa, M-U-C-O-S-A. In the muscularis mucosa, you have two layers of smooth muscle. You have an outer longitudinal and an inner circular. Outer longitudinal and inner circular. Okay, below the muscularis mucosa, you have the submucosa, S-U-B-M-U-C-O-S-A. The submucosa is connective tissue, and this connective tissue contains nerve endings called the plexus of what is this, two of them?
Subserous and the myenter.
Of Meissner's, right. Plexus of Meissner, M-E-I-S-S-N-E-R. Plexus of Meissner, M-E-I-S-S-N-E-R. They're located in the submucosa, which is connective tissue. Below the submucosa, you have the muscularis externa. Muscularis externa. And that too has two layers of smooth muscle. It has an outer longitudinal and inner circular. And it also contains nerve endings called the plexus of Auerbach, A-U-E-R-B-A-C-H. Plexus, P-L-E-X-U-S. P-L-E-X-U-S is plexus. Of Auerbach, A-U-E-R-B-A-C-H. Okay. And below that, you have the serosa. Serosa is the serous membrane. Any questions? Who wants to be first?